Hello everyone, Cleo and Danelle here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, yet another thrift / mail haul. And please let me know if you guys want something different, a certain toy review, or just a mail haul, or just a thrift haul. If you're fine with these, I'm having a lot of fun doing them, which I'm trying to break it up a little bit with just thrifting here, just mail here. Sometimes I'm so excited about the mail that I have to open it right then and there. So yeah. Our special guest is here. She's gonna let us know what she thinks about everything, I guess. Everybody say hi to Harley. Rough hair day, so sorry about the hat. Even with the hat, it's really rough. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started the best that we can with Harley here. Can you guys hear her? We'll try. We may have to make her move, we'll see. Okay, so this first bit is from, I'm pretty sure, the Vendors Mall / Deadstock location where I got the VHSs that one time, and the Big Lot of Dolls in the Suitcase where I got Esmeralda and Mulan and a couple of vintage Barbies. So first up, for $1, we have Toy Man Doll. Toy Man Doll, which is actually Eugene Fitzherbert from Tangled the series. He is missing everything but himself, but he was only $1, so I felt like that was fair. This is the Hasbro one, yeah. So he can go up there with Cassandra and Rapunzel. Next from that one, we have Digimon the movie on VHS. I do have a copy of Digimon the movie on VHS. It's probably worn out. It's needing a break. That said, I got it from a Goodwill back in 2007. So it's high time. And it didn't have the case. So it'll enjoy the break because I watched it a lot. This was already open, so I do not feel bad doing this. I paid $1.89 because it was open. The rest were $4. But there was one reason in particular that I wanted a new copy, which was exclusive Digimon mini poster. Digimon has been my jam since it aired in America. I loved Pokemon a lot, don't get me wrong. Pokemon was also my life. But I was the one of 3 Digimon kids at my school. So yeah, love Digimon. But I got it because it still had the poster even though it was open, and it's just a copy of the VHS. How old were you guys when you realized that they have 2 Terriermons? There are not 2 Terriermons in the movie. And this one is really evil. What is up with his face? Why did they put him in? That's not even part of the movie plot. I don't know why. Yeah. How old were you when you knew that? It freaked me out the first time that it was pointed out to me. I was like, what? He's not even in the movie. Yeah. I got it for the poster and for the case, honestly. Because like I said, mine came from a Goodwill and did not have a case. That one also gave me Rugrats Halloween on DVD, which has one of my favorite episodes of Rugrats of all time, which is Curse of the Werewolf. This one was $2.50. I'm hoping it's in here because it was sealed, so let's find out. It was. Hopefully it looks good. And it does, so yay. And it also has the insert, which is a very fun bonus. Which is sadly just a ad for, hey, get these other Nickelodeon things. Yeah, we have Curse of the Werewolf, Ghost Story, Aunt Miriam, Sleep Trouble, Spike's Nightmare. And Ghost Story is also a really good one. That is the one where they cross over with Our Real Monsters. And yeah, super duper fun. It's weird that they don't have Candy Bar Creep Show, which was the original Rugrats Halloween episode. I would like to speak to whoever about their choices. Why would you not put the original Rugrats Halloween episode? Whatever. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. This one, we stopped at some random garage sale. We were just driving and we saw it, and I was like, oh, it was an estate sale. I'm like, yeah, sure. We drove for a while. It was probably like 7 minutes out of the way, just to it. And at first we were like, oh, they're not going to have anything. They had this really cool vintage, like, probably 50s or 60s vending machine with a candy bar still in it for $25. We wanted that so bad, but we just did not have the right car for it. There's no way it was going to fit. But it was really cool. And for, I think it was 75 cents, I got this Bratz sleepover book. It is Stylin's Salon and Spa. It does have a little bit of water damage, which I knew. With the bookmarks still in it, which I have never seen in this book. Nobody ever has those. And it's not really been used. Aside from just flipping through and like water damage. How cool is that? It smells very musty. So hopefully I can fix that, but that's such a fun collection, like such a fun thing to find. We found that, and all of this was 75 cents, by the way. It was going to be $1, but I only had 75 cents, and 50 cents. It was 50 cents. Because I was going to send her $1, and I was like, I only have 50 cents on, like, in my change purse, and she couldn't figure out her PayPal, and she's like, the 50 cents is fine. Is this all you're getting? It's fine. So, and I also got 2 of the McDonald's Madame Alexander dolls, which I've been wanting to recollect for a while, but everybody around here thinks they're worth so much money. They're not. They do need a little TLC, but I guess they are. I don't know. I'm not a big Madame Alexander person. I had these as a kid, especially the Disney line, so I would really like those back. And I figured that was a good start. This one was a new flea market a new vendor's mall that opened up in Ohio. I might have to put them on screen because I've forgotten. I think this one is Vespa Madison. And I know she's not in her right clothes, but they did give her an outfit and some shoes and a cute little purse. And that said, I have her Vespa. I got it at that big yard sale that I went to for $1. So I feel like I manifested her in a way. So we have her. I'm trying to keep the table kind of clear. These were all $4, by the way. Just all sitting in a booth together. And I'm collecting my scene now. We have this little pink purse. This one is Spring Break Madison? Is it Spring Break Madison? Yes, no, maybe so. David told me all of them, but I cannot remember. But I'm just not getting into my scene, so please forgive me. Please don't crucify me. I'm still learning them and what's what. Harley. Next, also for $4. This is the only good things in this thrift mall, by the way. Everything else was ridiculously overpriced. I think these might be Monster High shoes. No, definitely not. I don't know. This was the only thing we got in this vendor's mall, by the way. Everything else was ridiculously overpriced. There was a really pretty Belle doll that I wanted, but they wanted $65 for her. But I got a bunch of my scenes, so. And this one is something Chelsea. Oh, she's first edition. This one's first edition Chelsea because of the earrings. I do remember that. Thank you, David. She's really cute. And David is going to be sending me clothes, so thank you. And we also have, we kind of got a Belle doll, I guess. Another version of first edition Chelsea, which I did not realize that they were the same doll until I got home. I just was like, oh yeah, my scene. If there's any doubles, I'll send them to David. But he already has that one, so she's just gonna have both outfits on because she comes with 2 outfits. So thank you again, David. And this one is Chillin' Out Chelsea, right? Chillin' Out. She comes with these little sneakers, obviously not hers. And honestly, a really cute dress that says Rock Pop Punk and really cute little headphones that do not go over her ears properly. But yeah. We are finally doing it, friends. We are finally fleshing out the My Scene collection. None of them have their clothes, but that is a-okay with me. Okay, let's clear the table. And then start something else. Next, let's do some mail. I'm going to put it down here because they wrote all over the box yet again. I'm trying to not have to put the big blurry circle. So this next box I actually bought from one of my dialect server people. Friends? I think everybody's a friend. And yeah, they were super, super kind. Love doing business with them. I can't remember how much I paid for everything in total, but it was a really good deal. Like, they cut me a really good deal. Highly recommend. So first off, we have this little Monster High black Skelet plastic purse thing. I want to say that this was from McDonald's, but it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Okay. 2015 McDonald's. So super cute. It has a couple little stickers. And I also really wanted this next thing, but something else caught my eye, so I went for the other thing, and then they messaged me and was like, hey, do you still want this? I'm going to throw it in your box if you do. So that was so, so kind. Thank you so, so much. I love this because I missed out on Frankie. We have the little mini poster for Real Drama Frankie, so I can at least display that in my doll castle. So thank you for including that. That was so sweet. You did not have to add in that little poster. I love it. We also got some goodies. We have this little Bratz Slumber Party bag. We have Megan's Slumber Party bag. While I do just have the repros right now, I would like to get the originals. And I know a lot of the times the bags are missing, so I think I paid $1 for the bag. So I will get them wherever I can. And then we also have Megan's, I think she said it was Megan's, little slumber party phone. And I love these phones so much. They're so cute. Honestly, they feel like they hold up pretty well. I don't know. I played with these phones a lot. Like with my Bratz and just me. So thank you so much. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, this is the thing I got excited for and I chose over Frankie. This little Bratz jade card. She dances. How cute. So this is a top card, number 115 of Jade. I think from back in the day. That's so fun. So I'm going to start collecting those now, I guess. And then I'm so excited for these. We got some new Disney fairies for the collection. We have Tinkerbell. This is not her outfit. I know that. But honestly, I prefer these legs over the one that does come in this outfit. So that's fine. And we have, this is from Pirate Fairy, Periwinkle. These are not her shoes, but they're really cute and they're pink and they have little puff balls. So we're going to pretend like they are. And I love Periwinkle so much. I only have one doll of her, or only had one doll of her. And I've been wanting to add more, so thank you. And I love the Pirate Fairy. That's one of my favorite Tinkerbell movies. And we also have Secret of the Wings. I believe this is the Something Sisters pack that goes with the Tinkerbell in this outfit. But like Tinkerbell's legs are supposed to be like Perry's, and they have like the green. It's really cute. So yay, thank you so much. Highly recommend doing business with them. 10 out of 10. It was a good time. Okay, so this next thing, I had this set as a kid and loved it. And I had forgotten about it until randomly the other day when I saw the figure, but it had already sold. And I was like, oh, I need that back. I need that on my shelf. So I scoured high and low, and the prices were terrible until there was one that wasn't. This was one of my favorite sets as a kid. I never even watched 102 Dalmatians as a kid. I think I saw like a toy of Oddball in Walmart and fell in love with her. Like, she was just the cutest little thing, a little puppy dog in a beret, and it was pink. It was great. She was for me. I need to watch 102 Dalmatians now that I'm older and could understand. And I remember having this little backpack. I carried it everywhere. I think I paid $7.50, and it still has the backing in it. It is missing some things. So we have the little doggy bed. We have the Oddball with her beret. The only thing is she is missing her little jewel, but that is so fine. Surely I'll be able to find that someday. But like, she has her little beret, and it's cute. We have the 102 Dalmatians luggage. We have the Welcome to Paris Beret Required postcard. We have the little perfume bottle. Okay, forgive me, I do not know all of their names. This is somebody else's collar that somebody has just put onto you. They have forced you into this fate, I guess. I think it is missing one of the big figures. We have this little blue collar. We have this little figure. They definitely added just random figures. We have this little kennel. We have this little friend. I do not know all of their names. I just know Oddball. And then like Pongo and Perdita. But they gave me so many extra doggies. I actually think this might be another 102 Dalmatians playset. So we have Pongo. Perdita's in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Here she is. Here's Perdita. So cute. This little mouse just sleeping. These are so precious. I don't even think I knew about this set in particular. This little guy's barking. We have a little stereo. Little dog food. This guy's got a glove. A little purse. He's stretching. I'm gonna put all of these in the Barbie dream house, by the way. And then this one is Oddball with a little bird. How cute! So I've been so excited to finally get this in. It's just such a fun little set and brings back a lot of childhood memories. Again, I mostly just wanted that little Oddball. She was my favorite. And to finally have her again. I'm actually going to put her up there. Put this one up there. Yeah, the seller was very kind. There was actually a mistake that was made, and they made it right. Very quickly, mind you. And I appreciated that, so very, very happy. And I can't wait to display them in the Barbie dream house. Because, like, how cute would it be? It would be so cute. Okay. I'm trying to think of what's next. Okay, next we have I paid $20 because it was actually on sale. We were just walking and I saw this and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. They're going to want like $100 for it. But they didn't. It's a little mermaid jewelry box with a little place for necklaces, and then it's got a few drawers in it, and then I think rings go up here. And it's got a cute little Ariel and Sebastian. So it's just so fun. And then there's this little drawer. Nothing in it right now, obviously. And then this is magnetic. And it's a really, really nice jewelry box for $20. So I was tickled. That was a really fun find that I did not expect. This was at another flea market in Ohio that we had never been to. We just went to on a whim. I've been after her for so long. But I specifically wanted her in box. I hope to find one out of box one day, but I really wanted one in box. I love vitamin C. And she's just so fun. She has a really pretty face, and this box is just so cute and good, and it's in really good shape. So there are like a couple of dings, but that's fine. I needed her in box for my celebrity shelf because just how cute is she? Precious. Okay, if you guys remember, I bought this from another Dialect friend a few weeks ago, a couple weeks back. And I was like, oh, I hope I can find her outfit. On a not midge. She might as well be midge. This is this girl. I forgot her name. At first I thought she was a midge. So I was like, oh my gosh. She's midge without being midge, right? Like, we can just all collectively agree that she's gonna go on the midge section of the shelf. Yeah. I'm in my midge collecting era right now, apparently. I just want midge dolls. Her hair's in a really nice shape, so figured why not. And it gave me an outfit that I really, really needed. Okay, she's really awkward to put in, but also like really easy because she is just cloth and fabric and stuff. So it's really easy, fun dressing experience as compared to other Barbies. Yeah, here's what she is supposed to look like, minus the hair and pigtails. And then she comes with like a bunch of glow-in-the-dark stars and accessories. I love this doll so much. She's so fun. So hopefully I'm able to get my little grubby hands on the rest of her stuff. Because look at her. Especially her little star nightlight. I need that so bad. So here's to manifesting. Okay, next we have, what's in here? Okay. This one was also from the one where I got the Digimon movie. I just forgot that there were multiple bags. We got for $2.50. They have the top stapled, so we're pulling them out like this. For $2.50, we have the Queen from Tangled the series, Juliana. I believe her name is Juliana. That might be because Claire Dumpy voices her, Julie Bowen, and Juliana's her character. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong about her name being Juliana. I cannot remember her name. All I can think of is Juliana, the Queen. I'm so excited about this one. So as you all know, I am collecting Rugrats. And we have this little Sleepy Time Tommy. I think his official name is Bedtime Tommy. Okay, at first I thought he was backwards, but I don't think he is because of the feet. He's in these really cute little Reptar pajamas. So, I really need to get back to putting Rugrats on Dialect. Especially now that I'm starting to get more figures and dolls and stuff. Hopefully I can do that soon. For $2.68, we got King Frederick from Tangled the series. And another version of the Queen. These have these square bases. So these are from Jakks Pacific. There were two versions of these little figures. There was the Disney Store version and then the Jakks Pacific version. And I'm trying to collect both because I collect anything that is Tangled the series. Because it is one of my favorite franchises of all time, apparently. Okay, next. This was from the seller that I bought the Midge from. She threw in, because she's so sweet, I've bought a few things from her now. She gave me a Disney Store Rapunzel that I was missing. I'm not huge on the Disney Store Rapunzel faces, but I did want at least one. So I'm so thankful and so happy. And I will treasure her forever because you gave her to me. I was going to buy her, but she's like, it's okay, it's on the house. So that was so sweet. Thank you so much. If you're watching this for some reason, thank you. And also from that same seller, I bought a little Soda Pop Girls dog. I've been wanting these back so bad. She is missing her tiara, but that's fine. I may have had this one as a kid. This looks so familiar. I can't remember what exact ones I had, but this dog looks so familiar, so I went ahead and got her. Sorry, Harley's causing a ruckus. And then also, I think I only bought one pair of shoes, but the seller was very nice and included a couple free pairs. I got these for Cornelia because they were purple. Harley found a bag, sorry. Barbie shoes do not fit the Disney Store witch dolls. Which is a shame because those would have been perfect, but her feet are slightly too wide. I learned that the hard way. Next, we have... Oh, yay. The seller includes... I love when sellers just include like little accessories. We have another bag. So thank you. They will be ready to go. I have this really cute little box with flowers on it. See, I had to open this and I was like, I think I have that bag already. Because I had to open to rate the seller. I was like, I think I have this bag already. But maybe I'm mistaken. And then I saw, I was going through this and I was like, oh, that is definitely the same bag. I'm like 98% sure. And it was. And then this little bag. So thank you for the freebies. We always need bags. Always take bags. We got this really cute pair of khakis. I thought these may have been the Mary Kate and Ashley ones. I don't think they are though. That's fun. And then we got this little pair of khakis. Cleo, why are you bringing up Mary Kate and Ashley? Because I got another Mary Kate and Ashley doll. And this one is Ashley. Am I right? Maybe. Because she's not smiling. Ooh. What has happened? Did you get a haircut? That's a shame if so. Oh, your hair looked so good. I thought this was just your hair. No, you definitely had hair that looked like this. What? I don't know, maybe it's factory error? I'm not sure which one, like, as far as line goes, but she's cute. She's another Mary Kate and Ashley, so we take those. This one I'm gonna have to also open off screen because there are some Christmas gifts in it, to friends and family. So first up, we have the Disney Store Rapunzel. And I think that's everybody except for Varian. And then like Maximus and Fidela. This bag is an assortment of goodies. So first up, I got this Pokemon magnet. It was really cute. It's very thick. I don't know if it's official. It doesn't have any markings, but it was really cool. And it looks official. Like I said, no markings, unless it was like on this piece that got tore off. If anybody knows anything about these, please let me know. I need to know more about these. I'm like kind of obsessed with it. And they're like very thick, like they sit up very well. It's just cool. We have Sultan! We have Palace Pets, Sultan. And this one is very glittery. I don't know, he doesn't feel as heavy. But he's legit, like he's from Blip. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but he's very light compared to other Palace Pets. But he's the glittery one, so maybe that's why. I didn't have any of the glittery ones. Minus the crowns, of course, but like his body's glittery, it's really cool. We have a little tiny Sultan. I don't think he's a fakie. I think he is. He's a really good one. We have this all grown up kit. I think it had like an address book in it at one point, but I think it was like a quarter. It was just really, really cute. And I'm always collecting Rugrats stuff, as we all know. This is a Digimon. Let's see, it's from 2000 official. Life's a Charm of Champion Bergermon. It's a little dog tag. Still in the package. I think I paid $2 for that. It was just really, really cool. We have this Little Mermaid shell that when it opens up, it's got a little pillow with an A. It's really hard to see unless you're like right up on it. And then we have this little Blondie figure from Palace Pets, which I don't think I had. I really need to go, like, most of this is Palace Pets. I really need to go through those. And maybe I will someday. Okay, this next thing. There was some confusion on both my end and the seller's end. Ultimately, it's fine because I still got a really, really good deal. There was a listing for a Tinkerbell bedroom playset and doll. And in the description, like in the pictures, it had this playset. This is the playset, by the way. It had this playset and the Disney Store Disney Fairies Tinkerbell doll. From this era, and I thought I was getting both, and I won the auction, and I opened my package when it arrived, and it was just this, so I did message the seller and was like, hey, was there just like a miscommunication? Did I misunderstand? Like, there were pictures of the doll, and they're like, oh yeah, she's in there, and they're like, oh no, I see now what you're talking about. I'm 80-some years old, I'm so sorry. She sold long ago. What can I do to make it right? And I was like, it's actually fine, like, I still paid way below MSRP for this. I paid $12.50 plus shipping, which was only like $7. And MSRP was $19.50, so that's fine. I guess I paid around MSRP after shipping. So like I was not upset. I just wanted to make sure like the doll didn't get forgotten or something. And she didn't. It was just a mistake. But that said, I am very, very excited. First off, this box is precious. And if I ever take this out, the box will be displayed. So this is Tinkerbell's bedtime set. So you get a little tiny Tinkerbell doll. There's a vanity with a working light. So this is the vanity, and then this one is like a little dresser drawer. It's got a little chair for the vanity and her bed, and it is so cute. Like I said, I definitely got like a really good deal. I just also really wanted that doll, but she'll come to me. I'm not mad. I still got a really good deal. I'm still very, very pleased and very, very happy. So, okay, next we have, this was a random flea market, I think on the way to that big place where I got the Digimon movies. We have a Tangled the series. She's really fun. I think they tried to do her hair a little bit. She's still really cute. That said, she gets turned around so easily, and then her legs and feet just do not match with her skirt. It's really awkward. Sorry. I'm not entirely sure about this playset. Or, I guess not playset, but Rapunzel doll. I do know she's one of the Hasbro ones, but that's about all I know. And she has this big, like, thing here. I'll put on screen which one she is exactly. But I knew I didn't have her because I did not have one with that little gimmick. She's really cute. So I'm always down to add Tangled the series to my collection. Next we have, I'm pretty sure, complete minus one shoe. Like she's got her necklace and her hair beret. We have Gabriella. I think this is High School Musical 2 Gabriella. To go with my High School Musical 3 Sharpay Evans. Hopefully I can find her shoe one day. But I think she was $2. I think Rapunzel was $2 and she was $2. Maybe Rapunzel was $1. No, everything was $2. We have Yasmin. I will put on screen which one she is. But she actually had feet, so I don't think this is her dress. It is most certainly not her dress. That said, somebody drew on it, I think, and they did a really cool job. It's fun. And then also for $2, we have Teardrops on My Guitar, Taylor, who wants to work so bad. Next, we have Bare Naked Lady CD. This one has The Old Apartment and If I Had $1 Million, which are two of my all-time favorite Bare Naked Lady songs. That is messed up, so I might try to find like a different case to put it in. But this is Rock Spectacle. So, you know your girl's always down for a Bare Naked Lady CD. This one is courtesy of Earth. Would not have found this if not for Earth. $7. So this is a lip gloss, necklace, and writing pen in one. That said, I will not be using the lip gloss. I don't care if it's sealed or not. This is from 2002, it says. The package is in really good shape. I mean, it's got like this sticker that says I paid $7 for it. Like the booth number. I'll have to get it off with some Dawn, but how cool! Like, huge shout out to Earth. I missed this completely. He's on top of it, guys. He's on a roll. It's awesome. So next for $3.99, hopefully it's all in here, we have Ariel and her sisters and some of the sea animals. Puzzle from Sieko? I don't know, but it was really cute, and hopefully it's all in here because I would like to do like the thing where I frame it and put it in a room. Probably the bathroom, for the Little Mermaid bathroom. And we have, this one was actually, I think, $2 because it was on sale as well. It's the same place where we got the Little Mermaid jewelry box. And we also got this for, I think, $1. Yeah, it was $2.50, but it was also on sale. And this one's really cool. It's a paint with water. So it's already painted, but you just take water and it'll, you put it on the brush and it'll paint it for you. That said, I will probably not be doing that just because this is a really cool thing to have. And I don't want to risk messing it up. It actually gives like their names, like this is Cherry, this is Kasara. And I have been trying to find and collect Lisa Frank anything. We have Rosa, the ballerina bunnies. It's just so cute. And this is from, do you say? Okay, this is definitely newer. Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Winding down. I'm not going to keep you here forever. Last but certainly not least, we have, these were $2.50 a piece, but they were also on sale. I can't remember, I think it was like $1.75 after that. We finally have some of the Disney animators figures. So we have Tiana, and it's the little baby versions. They're so cute. I would like to get all of these someday. I didn't really pay them like all that much attention. I have a couple of Disney animators things. Like I have a backpack, like a purse backpack, and I have a suitcase, like an actual suitcase. That's about it. A little Mulan. She's so cute. And I don't know. I wish I would have given them more attention when they were actively coming out with this stuff. And this really cute little Jasmine. They're all so precious. So I will be displaying these somewhere. Kitchen, doll room. Who's to say? Yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. We still have so many goodies piling up slowly. I need to go through and organize like what came from where. Because right now it is literally like a big pile on either side of the camera. It takes a while for me to finagle the camera angle in a way where you guys won't see the piles. It's a lot. I really need to go through and be like, okay, I've already filmed this. I need to put this away. I need to clean this. It's a lot. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Any good hauls lately? Please let me know down below. I'm appreciating all of the comments so much. I've slowly been getting more and more, and more likes and stuff. And I really appreciate you guys. We are slowly, steadily building this channel, and it's more than I could have ever dreamed. I just wanted to get on here and talk about dolls and toys, and all of the support genuinely means so much to me. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I forgot what I always say, and I will see you next time. Bye!